March 1 is the election for Houston County District Court Judge. And today, we're with Judge Lori Collier Ingram. Judge Ingram, tell me about who Judge Ingram is.
I'm Lori Collier Ingram, and I was born and raised here in Dothan. I attended 1st through 12th grade in Dothan City Schools. I went to law school in Stanford University, Cumberland School of Law, and returned home to practice law, and was with the firm of Ramsey, Baxley, McDougall when I came back and made partner there. I went out on my own for a period of time and had children, and then went in with the firm of Farmer Price, Hornsby, and Weatherford before becoming a judge here in Houston County. I was appointed to begin with, and then ran for election, and now I'm running for re-election.
So how long have you been a sitting judge?
7 years.
7 years.
Since 2009.
Why are you seeking re-election as judge, and why do you want to be a judge?
Well, I believe I'm the most experienced and best qualified person to hold this office. When I was practicing law, I did a lot of juvenile court work, and I am the presiding juvenile court judge now. I feel like it's a calling. I just believe that I've got the personality to do this. It's very important to me that the public believes that their judge is fair and impartial, and that they are going to hear the evidence that is presented and make a decision based on the law.
In district court, Judge, which we have 2 district court judges, but you handle a particular area of the law. What type of cases do you handle?
All right. I hear small claims in district civil cases, which are the cases that involve amounts in controversy where it's not over $10,000. Judge Lewis and I split those cases, so I hear half of those and he hears half of those. I have also been specially assigned by the presiding judge to hear child support related cases, and these are cases usually brought through the Department of Human Resources for determination of paternity, to get a child support amount in place, or a modification to child support in place, and to handle the contempt cases there.
One of your programs that you helped launch was drug court.
Yes.
What is drug court?
Okay. Drug court is a program where the defendant actually admits the allegations, or it pleads guilty, and prior to disposition of the case, they are sent to drug court, where they are tested weekly to determine if they have used drugs, and they come in front of a judge once every 2 weeks. The purpose of it is to get offenders, nonviolent offenders, off of drugs and alcohol so that they can become productive members of society and law-abiding members of society.
I know drugs has affected a lot of people, and you really don't know what to do. Are your hopes, as your term continues, to expand the drug court program in Houston County?
Well, I think that would be great if it were expanded to include Track 1. Right now, it is only being implemented on the Track 2 and 3, which I realize most of the viewers aren't going to have any idea of what that means, but if it's going to continue, it needs to be done with all 3 tracks so that it will be a complete system, but you have to have all the parties at the table cooperating.
Why do the people need to elect Lori Ingram to continue as a judge?
Okay. Well, I'm definitely the most experienced and best qualified person to continue in this role as district court judge for Houston County. I practiced law for more than 21 years prior to becoming district judge. I've been on the bench for 7 years. During that time period, I feel like the accomplishments that I've made have helped the court system. I've implemented mediation in small claims cases. I have collaborated with Houston County Schools and Dothan City Schools to handle an early warning court for truancy cases. I have collaborated with Houston County DHR to initiate a fatherhood initiative program in child support cases. And I have been very involved not only on the local level with Children's Policy Council, but also on a state and national level with regards to juvenile issues. I've been past president of the Juvenile Judges Association for the state of Alabama. I'm on the National Council of Juvenile and Family Court Judges and have had the honor of going to several national conferences to make sure that we are up and running with current and programs that will help safely reduce the number of children in foster care. We have brought these programs back to a state level, and we are getting them down to a local level as we speak. We've had state conferences and regional conferences, and we're trying to get these now on a local level. And we are working well with Houston County DHR to implement these programs.
On March 1, election for District Judge, Houston County, and it's just for Houston County.
That is
Because
correct.
there's some confusion sometimes with the District Attorney's Office for 2 counties, and this is just Houston County. So is there anything else you'd like for the public to know?
Well, when reelected as Houston County's District Court Judge, I will continue to fulfill the duties of this position in a fair and impartial manner.
Thank you.
Thank you.